What if I told you that some of the best life advice is nearly 2,000 years old? When it comes to living a life of purpose and meaning, certain principles have truly stood the test of time. Today I want to share 15 timeless lessons inspired by the wisdom of Seneca the Stoic philosopher, along with insights from my own experiences. These lessons can help you become better at everything you do, no matter what challenges life throws your way. They're not dusty old ideas from the past. They're beacons guiding us toward personal growth and resilience in the modern world. Let's embark on this journey together, exploring Seneca's profound teachings through a modern lens. Remember, this isn't about achieving perfection. It's about making continuous progress. Each lesson is a key to living a more purposeful and resilient life. Fasten your seatbelt as we dive into this wisdom, and keep in mind, you have the power to apply these lessons every day. Let's light the path toward becoming the best version of ourselves. 1. Seek challenges. Seneca understood the value of challenges. He knew that real growth doesn't happen when life is easy and comfortable. Have you ever experienced a significant personal growth during a time when everything was smooth sailing? Life often forces us out of our comfort zones, and it's in those uncomfortable moments that we discover what we're truly capable of. Consider a challenge you've been avoiding. It might be a daunting project at work, a fitness goal that feels out of reach, or a personal fear you've been hesitant to face. Instead of shying away, embrace it. Seek out that challenge, because that's where your potential is waiting to be unlocked. Remember, just as a strong sword is forged in fire, our character is forged in the crucible of challenge. Under the heat and pressure of trials, greatness is born. 2. Choose your influences wisely. You can't choose the family you were born into, but you can choose the friends, mentors, and role models who shape your life. Seneca believed in surrounding himself with the right influences, and that wisdom holds true today. Take a moment to think about the people you spend the most time with. Do they uplift and inspire you, or do they drag you down? Make a conscious choice to be influenced by those who make you better. The company you keep is like the air you breathe. If it's polluted with negativity, it can choke your spirit. If it's filled with positivity, it nourishes you. Seek friends and mentors who challenge you, support your growth, and lead by example. They will help you become the person you aspire to be. 3. Focus on your response. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. Seneca's lesson here is simple but profound. It's not about what happens to you, but how you respond. We often can't control what happens, but we can always control our reaction. Think about a recent setback or tough situation you faced. Did you let it define you, or did you find a way to rise above it? Your response is your power. In every situation, consider your reaction as the canvas on which you paint your life's portrait. When life throws a curveball, step back, take a deep breath, and choose a response rooted in wisdom and inner strength. That mindset is where true resilience is born. 4. Say yes to what matters. In a world overflowing with distractions and demands, wisdom lies in saying yes only to what truly matters. Every time you say yes to one thing, you're also saying no to something else. Your time and energy are finite, so spend them intentionally. Consider your daily commitments. Are you investing your time in things that align with your long-term goals and core values? Or are you getting swept up in the trivial? Prioritize the essential and eliminate the rest. Think of your time and energy like water in a garden. If you try to water every plant, the most important ones may wither from neglect. What counts is not the sheer number of tasks you tackle, but the significance of the ones you complete. Each yes is a commitment of your life, so give it to the things that truly matter and don't be afraid to say no to the rest. 5. Be a master of yourself. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of personal growth. Seneca's philosophy was all about mastering oneself, being firmly in command of your own actions, emotions, and decisions. Being a master of yourself doesn't mean controlling others. It means controlling you. Think about the temptations or distractions that often pull you away from your goals. It could be the lure of mindless social media when you should be studying, or indulging in an unhealthy habit that undermines your progress. When those moments of temptation arise, remember that self-discipline is the inner strength that keeps you on the path to your goals. It's the power to say no to short-term gratification in favor of long-term fulfillment. For example, it might mean turning off the TV to get enough sleep for an early workout. Every time you exercise discipline, you train your mind and strengthen your character. It's a skill you build day by day, and over time, this personal mastery becomes a superpower. 6. Protect your time. Time is our most precious resource, and once it's gone, you can never get it back. Seneca reminds us that many people guard their money and property, but too easily squander their time. Ask yourself, are you protecting your time as carefully as you protect your other valuables? Or do you find hours slipping away on things that don't really matter? We often waste time on activities that bring little value, scrolling aimlessly, saying yes to obligations we don't care about, or procrastinating on our true priorities. Manage your time wisely, and you'll open up more opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Be mindful of how you spend each day and treat your minutes like gold. Prioritize so that your time is invested in what aligns with your values and aspirations. Every minute is a piece of your life, so make sure each one counts. 7. Do the hard things. Seneca knew that greatness requires effort and resilience. He advised us not to shy away from difficult tasks or challenges. This principle applies not just to physical trials, but to mental and emotional ones as well. It's by doing the hard things that you discover your true strength. Think of an intense workout that pushes your limits, a complex problem at work that tests your mind, or a tough conversation you've been avoiding. These experiences might be uncomfortable or even painful in the moment, but they ultimately make you stronger and more capable. So the next time you encounter a difficult challenge, lean into it. Remind yourself that adversity is the forge that tempers your character. Just as fire hardens steel, each challenge you overcome makes you stronger. 8. Make others better. Seneca believed that one path to personal happiness is to help make other people better. This isn't about judging or controlling others. It's about being a positive influence through your own example. Consider the effect you have on those around you. Are you helping the people in your life become the best versions of themselves? Or are you inadvertently adding to their negativity? By empowering and uplifting others, you not only contribute to their growth, you also elevate your own character. Maybe you can remember a time when someone's encouragement changed your life. You have that same power to impact others. When you make the people around you better, positivity ripples outward beyond your immediate circle, like lighting one candle with another until the whole room is brighter. 9. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a key ingredient of a well-lived life. Seneca may not have used the exact word gratitude often, but the spirit of thankfulness runs deep in Stoic philosophy. Take time each day to appreciate the things you have, from the simplest pleasures to your most significant blessings. In our rush through life, we often forget to acknowledge what's going right. But when you do, it shifts your perspective from what's missing to what's already here. Practicing gratitude fosters contentment and resilience. When you actively recognize the good in your life, it's like filling your heart with light. Even in challenging times, there are silver linings if you look for them. Perhaps it's a supportive friend, or even just a beautiful sunset. Gratitude reminds you of the abundance around you, even when life is hard. This positive outlook fuels your inner strength and helps you face adversity with hope. 10. Embrace continuous learning. Seneca was a firm believer in lifelong learning and constant self-improvement. He saw each day as an opportunity to learn something new or improve yourself. To stay engaged and adaptable, keep feeding your mind with knowledge and experiences. Remember that life itself is a classroom. Adopt the mindset of a lifelong student. Think of your mind as a muscle. Challenge it regularly with new ideas, and it will stay strong and flexible. If you never stretch it, it can grow weak. Whether you're picking up a new skill, reading about a topic that intrigues you, or exploring unfamiliar experiences, every bit of learning makes you more adaptable and resilient. By continually learning, you equip yourself to handle whatever changes come your way. Never fall into the trap of thinking you know it all. There's always more to discover. Stay curious and open-minded, and you'll keep growing. 11th, embrace vulnerability. Vulnerability is often seen as weakness, but in truth, showing your vulnerability is a sign of courage. It means being willing to admit your imperfections, share your feelings, and face your fears openly. You can probably recall a time when you held back your true feelings or pretended you were fine when you really weren't, just because you were afraid of judgment or rejection. Lowering your guard takes bravery, but when you do, you invite real human connection and personal growth. It's like removing heavy armor. Suddenly you can breathe easier, and others can see the real you. Paradoxically, showing vulnerability actually makes you stronger. It helps you confront your true emotions and learn that even if you stumble or get hurt, you can recover. Seneca's lesson is clear. There is strength in sincerity and openness. Embracing vulnerability paves the way to genuine connection and growth. 12. Cultivate resilience through adversity. Seneca's life was filled with hardships, yet he became a model of resilience. He believed adversity isn't just an obstacle, but also a teacher. Think of a setback you faced. Instead of seeing it as a failure or a reason to quit, consider what it taught you. Every adversity carries an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. It might not feel that way in the middle of the storm, but when you look back, there's often a lesson hidden in the struggle. Maybe losing a job pushed you to develop new skills, or a heartbreak taught you empathy and inner strength. Seneca's wisdom is that no matter how daunting a challenge may be, within it lies a chance to build resilience. It's in the crucible of hardship that we refine our character. Each time life knocks you down and you get back up, you strengthen that resilience muscle, preparing yourself to face future uncertainties with greater courage. 13th, practice the art of reflection. Seneca was a big proponent of self-reflection. He even suggested that each night we review our actions. What did I do well? What could I do better? Taking time to reflect on your day is a crucial step in self-improvement. How often do you pause to think deeply about your choices and the direction of your life? It's easy to rush from one thing to the next without ever looking back. Reflection is like a compass that can guide you on your journey. By regularly examining your actions and motives, you gain valuable insight into your strengths and weaknesses. Perhaps you'll recognize a bad habit that's holding you back, or notice something positive you want to do more often. With these insights, you can make deliberate changes instead of just drifting through life. Don't just live, learn from your life. Consistent self-reflection keeps you on course toward becoming the best version of yourself. 14. Cultivate a robust mindset. The power of your mindset was another key theme in Seneca's teachings. The thoughts that dominate your mind will eventually shape your reality. Are the stories you tell yourself positive and empowering, or are they filled with self-doubt and negativity? Cultivating a resilient mindset means training yourself to focus on solutions instead of problems, and opportunities instead of obstacles. Your mindset is like a lens through which you view the world. If that lens is smudged with negativity, everything you see will look bleak. But if you polish it with optimism and determination, you'll find that challenges become more manageable and setbacks only temporary. This isn't about ignoring reality. It's about choosing the perspective that serves you best. Instead of thinking, I can't do this, a robust mindset asks, how can I make this work? By shifting those inner conversations, you become better equipped to face adversity with determination. In the long run, a strong mindset can be the difference between giving up and persevering until you succeed. 15. Live in alignment with your values. Seneca was a strong advocate for living true to your values. Your values are the guiding principles that define who you are and what you stand for. Think about what matters most to you, your core values. Now ask yourself, are your daily actions truly aligned with those values? When your actions match your principles, you experience a powerful sense of integrity and purpose. There's a deep inner peace that comes from being true to yourself. But if you live in conflict with your values, you'll likely feel stress and dissatisfaction. Seneca's lesson is simple. Know your core values and let them guide your decisions. By living authentically according to what you truly value, you build a strong foundation for your life. You become a person of integrity, and your life gains a deeper sense of meaning and fulfillment. So there you have it, 15 timeless lessons from Seneca, seen through a modern lens. These principles have endured for centuries because they work. They have the power to shape your character and transform your life if you put them into practice. Remember, it's not about being perfect or never stumbling. It's about progress and consistent growth. I challenge you to take at least one of these lessons and start applying it today. You might be surprised at the positive changes that follow. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Stoic wisdom. I truly appreciate your time and attention. If you found value in these ideas, please hit the like button and subscribe. By doing that, you're joining a community of continuous learners and helping us keep these insights coming. Now let's put Seneca's wisdom into practice and continue striving to become the very best versions of ourselves.